Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. This is the Money in the Bank um, review episode. Money in the Bank kicked off with the women's Money in the Bank match. And as I said before, in my personal opinion, this match absolutely stole the show. It was one hell of a match. Definitely probably one of the best matches on the card. We had Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie Valkyr fighting for that briefcase. And at the end of the day, Naomi got things done, and everybody proceed with caution. So we'll see what she does with that briefcase and who she comes after. She's right now on SmackDown, so all eyes could be set on Tiffany Stratton. I do believe though, before she cashes in, Jade Cargill will win the title, or Bianca Belair will win the title, and that's who she'll be coming after. That's just one man's opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about that. And into the second match. This match, unfortunately was announced late, so it was not on my predictions episode as it was announced during Worlds Collide when Dominic Mysterio would grab a mic after the first match of the night and get into it with Octagon Jr. This led to Dom challenging Octagon for his Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. This was a great, excellent matchup for anybody who didn't get to see Octagon Jr. during Worlds Collide. Well, you got a piece of him here at Money in the Bank, and hopefully that was enough for you guys to go back and watch Worlds Collide to see him and many more in action, as that was an excellent, excellent pay-per-view that I highly suggest you guys go back and watch. But Unfortunately, Octagon Jr. was unsuccessful here in winning the Intercontinental Championship. I would have loved to see that happen, and to see what would have been next for AAA and WWE, but unfortunately, Dom retains here. Then backstage, we get a quick little promo with Chad Gable and the Creed brothers, where Gable's telling the Creed brothers to hide this ladder under the ring for El Grande Americano in the men's Money in the Bank match later on tonight. And don't let anybody know, but make sure they let Chad Gable know. Hint, hint, of course, because Gable is El Grande, obviously. And then back to the action. We have Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This was a great, great, great back and forth matchup. There were times where you thought Lyra was going to definitely retain, but as I said, it is now Becky's time to reign and Lyra's time to chase. After the matchup, Lyra did hold down her end of the bargain, holding Becky Lynch's hand up. But Becky was taking it a little bit too far, and Lyra did what Lyra should have done from the beginning. She attacked her after the match because Becky did not win this match clean, as she did grab the tights. So we are definitely going to be on a full course of another match between these two, most likely at the next pay-per-view or soon. Within the next two pay-per-views for sure, we will be getting a rematch between these two women. So can't wait for that. After this matchup, we are set for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match between Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Penta, Andrade, and El Grande Americano. This was an excellent matchup that we got to see a lot of action in. We finally got to see the turn of Jacob Fatu on Solo Sikoa. He told Solo that he hated him and absolutely destroyed him. And a few moments later, we get to get the winner of this matchup, which no surprise here, Seth freaking Rollins. He will be champion soon. Not sure how soon, but sooner rather than later, and it will be unfortunate for Jey Uso as his reign will unfortunately have to come to an end. Um, Last but not least, speaking of Jey Uso, we are into the main event where Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes are facing John Cena and Logan Paul. This was a great, excellent tag team. There were times where we saw Logan Paul and John Cena looking like they could not coexist between one another, and we thought we were going to get somebody putting real hands on one another, and this tag team match completely going out of way. But they found a way to reconcile things, get back on track, and continue the match. Towards the end of this matchup, we did get one huge return. Rtruth is back and he is badder than ever. I was, for one, absolutely excited to see this. I'm so happy that WWE has brought Rtruth back in. This is great for the morale. This is great for everybody, I believe, in WWE. And I can't wait to see what's next. Rtruth cost John Cena the match here, coming out and attacking him while the ref was down and out. And the winner of this matchup is Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes to end the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Can't wait for Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso will be facing Gunther. Uh, there's been there was also shown that Nikki Bella will be returning. King of the Ring tournament starts. We got to lock in. It's time. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below. I'll hit y'all with the preview of Monday Night Raw. Until then, just remember, this is Hefe's world, and you're just living in it.